Round 2 with the Ottoman Empire is going much better than the previous bout. With a quick blitzkrieg siege down of Greece and Bulgaria, we are very much in a solid position to win the war. The Ottomans' manpower recovery has been stunted greatly, and they are now still giant and still overpowered, but the fact that they took economic trade in quantity makes it a little bit harder. But I think that we're going to be able to pretty much ruin them for the rest of the game after this war. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. And don't forget to leave a like if you are excited to see some Ottoman stomping action. We got our obligatory loss to the Ottomans done in the first war. So you guys know how it is. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how you felt about this war. And let me know how you usually handle the Ottomans. And also, how do you feel about 13-day siege ticks on the Ottomans? I am a big fan. Oh my gosh, they're converting 2 provinces at a time. It's so good. Anglican is making a giant sweep, and I'm stoked up about it. I am here for it. So my goal is to siege down the Ottomans as much as possible. Artillery cost, that's good. And my further goal would be to absolutely make sure that we dismantle them. We are now making more manpower a month than the Ottomans. Very good stuff. And we also need to continue looting these guys and devastating them as much as possible. So here's the thing. I'm probably going to take this one province for myself and release... Man, I don't really need to release Bulgaria. He's got claims in all of this. Oh, do we do it? I said I wasn't going to, but I think we're gonna have to now. Attack and release. So let's see what he's got claims on. Cores on all this down here. Literally just these provinces down here. That's it. That's really it. Dang, bro. So we'll do that. That'll be our Byzantium. That'll be our Byzantium. That's our Diplo cost. The rest will be going to him. So that's fine. I have full intention of basically 100%ing the Ottomans this war. I'll actually see if I can give him all of this. Oops. Let's see here. Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. I would love to like cut him in half though. Something like that. Yeah, that's probably fine. 100% though. That's gonna take a while to figure that out. We'll see what we can come up with. Let's get you guys over here to continue devastating. They have no fort here. Nice. The only fort they have is these ones. Wow. So that's nice. Basically what this tells me is that come over here and you carpet siege down these provinces. These provinces will get devastated really bad, and since there's no fort zone of control, you don't have to worry about them sieging it back anytime soon, right? Or having the forts handle the devastation. That's what I meant to say. Talking and playing the game at the same time is tough. Also, oh, damn it. I do apologize for my mishap in the last episode. I don't know what happened. I was really disappointed. But it is what it is. It happens. Sometimes you have issues when you're recording. Let's take a look here. Yes. Has he slackened his standards? No, still at 92%. We now have manpower recovery. Boom. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. So good. Max manpower of 310,000. Safe to say, we're going to outscale the auto. Let's see if I can bait him into fighting me over here. The more losses he takes at this point, the better. And I'm just letting these guys sit here and loot. Devastate him. Devastate him big time. He's also going to start having some rebels popping as well. The more rebels we can pop, the better, especially if we can piece them out and let them siege him down. The thing is, if we want to 100% him, we're going to need to occupy quite a bit of land for ourselves. So we'll see how it goes. We will see. We will see. These guys are over here on Haleb. Can I transfer that over to Algiers? I can. Very good. Looks like he's actually coming for me. Base manpower, please. Yes, he is. So let's get in here. Lose the admin mana. This is a 5/6 general, so he's definitely my best one. Let's get these guys some maneuver so they can get in there a little quicker. It's a defensive fight for him, so it's definitely good for him. But with our extra discipline that we have from our event, yeah. We are taking pretty solid losses here, but you have to remember, we can afford him. He can't now, right? Wait a minute, not you. I want to get rid of you. And you. I want to keep Frederick Augustus on there. Amherst. How about that battle, though? They're back over here in Crimea. Yep, they got their 70,000 men over here sieging it down. How's the devastation looking? Very good. It's also been blockaded quite hard as well, which is hurting his devastation. Give that over to Algiers. Lose the prestige. I don't really mind a whole lot. These are level 4 forts now, so it'll take them a bit longer to siege it down, which is good for us. Get up here to Trebizond. These guys come over here. Transfer you over to Algiers. Again, the reason why I do it, the defensiveness. The defensiveness is so good. 80-day siege ticks. That means if they have base... over here. That means if they have base siege ability, that the siege ticks will take 80% of 30. So whatever that is, like 25 days. So 55-day siege ticks. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let's go one more monthly tick and send these guys over here. And this is just kind of to kick them in the nuts a little bit, to be honest with you. It's mostly just to make sure that the devastation sticks around for a while and they are not able to come back from it. You know, they've slackened again. Very good. So take a look at the war here. You can see they've lost 122,000 men. I have lost 32, and it's almost all to attrition in that one fight. So we're doing good. Okay, very good. These guys didn't make it there in time for the monthly tick, Sag. It is what it is. Continue converting for him, of course. You can see Anglicans starting to get a foothold here in Hungary, the melting pot of Europe, I guess, as far as religion goes. Oh my gosh, we are about to get attacked here. Oof. With a 5/6 general, nonetheless. Let's scorch this province and get those guys out of there. Let's just get those guys over there and see if we can bait them into attacking us here. So I don't want to use my mill mana for sieges if I can avoid it. Now, I'm not in a rush to piece this war out. The more that we can destroy the Ottomans, the better. The more damage that we can inflict on them, the better. That's the truth. Look at this, dude. Like, why? Why are they marching a 103 stack here through desert? Look at that. 2.6%. They just lost like 3,000 men in that. Just casual. 3,000 manpower. They just lost for no reason. They're going to slacken their standards again soon as well. Look at that. 70,000 men. The Ottomans are crazy. The Ottoman AI is nuts. Look at this. 84. How many men do they have? 360,000 men in the field. That is so dumb. Missionary strength. That's good. Let's see if I can win this siege here. Very good. Give it to Algiers. Nice 95 siege tick. I don't want them to attack me here if at all possible. Yes, this is perfect. They'll be there on the 3rd. It's scorched. We can be there on the 8th. Really? Really? Huh. Anyways, let's put our better guy in here and then our maneuver guy here. They're taking a -2 into that fight. All they needed to do was hold on for a couple of days, and there you go. They just lost an extra 10,000, 7,000, 12,000 more men than I did. And just like that, they've slackened recruiting standards again. We have rebels over here. Shame that they're on his capital. Not ideal, but it's okay. Let's see if we can bait him into another fight here. Probably shouldn't have taken my entire army off. But baiting them into a good fight would be good. I also could have forced marched into that fight to prevent a couple thousand men from dying, but that's okay. You live and you learn, right? More money, please. Let's build these guys over here. Just gonna make it cheaper for us to spend our excess mana. If you don't know, universities give dev cost, and it basically replaces itself. So the plusable number of buildings basically just means it doesn't cost building a building slot, essentially, is how that works. Let's get down here, see if we can fight those guys out. Ooh. Mush. Let's get in here with Frederick Augustus and then have George Hood leading up the rear. Probably should have got some more cannons in that stack, but that's okay. They're reinforcing quite a bit as well. That's a definite win for us. Look at those losses. Oh my gosh, Ottoman. A 0-3 general versus a 5-6 general. Yeah, I think that's going to go well for us. I think it's going to go well. 2 army tradition as well. That's crazy. Go. Not bad at all. Ottoman, your days are numbered. His professionalism, he's also not getting that much from his slack ends because he's like occupied. So take a look at his war exhaustion. It's going to keep going up. It's just going to keep going up, you know. Get you guys down there and get you guys over here. Try to recover a little bit of extra manpower. So let's... Oopsies. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was going to say... Get a little bit of extra manpower there. It's no big deal. These guys are looted. So go back over here. Siege on these guys. You want to at least have 1 devastated province per state. That will prevent him from getting prosperity basically ever again. If there's no fort here, like this state here, never going to get prosperity again. This state is going to go to my vassal, though, sadly. This state will never get prosperity again as well. These 2 forts cover most of this over here, so this whole state is clean. It's going to get prosperity again quickly because the fort will do that. So unless... Oh, we were going to take Selanik, actually. So as long as this province here is devastated, and we're good. We'll see what we can do. Get the devastation tick. Boom. It's a little min-maxy, but it's okay. We still haven't gotten the call for pizza yet, so we're in no rush. Let those guys lock in and come and wipe them out because screw them. That's why. You know that the old saying, an old wise man once told me to always take your 10 to 1s. The Emperor is still Brandenburg. I'm not really sure how I feel about the HRE yet. At this point, I'm kind of just ignoring them. TBH. You guys over here. That is a big old beefy stack there. That is a... Oh my god. What? Okay. Let's get our boys together here. Let's get... those guys will be there on the 28th. We'll be there before that. Shift consolidate. Sadly, those guys are getting attacked over there. I don't know if we win this. We win. Oh my gosh. And then they're going to be reinforcing after the fact. I don't think we... Ooh. Yeah, they're going to reinforce that one. We're still going to win, though. Look at these losses they're taking, dude. Ottoman, what are you doing, bro? 77. They've slackened their recruiting standards 4 times since we started this war. That's good. He's got some rebels popping. Serbian separatists. That's in land that I planned on taking, so we'll probably end up killing them. But it's okay. It's okay. His war exhaustion up to 8, which means his unrest National unrest is up to 8. Sadly, he's got like no issues with rebels, really. Peasants, it's okay. Let's see here. We are still going to take this 100% peace deal. We're going to do it. So I guess I'm okay with this land going away because we have claims on it. So we'll just take it later. But let's take a look here at his monthly manpower down to 1,200 a month. And I'm up over 2,000 a month. Oh, how the turntables, right? Oh, how the turntables. Let's get down here, though. Our army is almost exclusively manpower. Or artillery is what I meant to say. I'll lose the stab, whatever. Don't want to take a loan out if I can avoid it. And we're over here just devastating the crap out of this land. Look at this. The fort. Oh my gosh. So basically, I don't know if I've explained it well enough. Essentially what's going on is this dude is stuck with really bad devastation in this province, which is in his capital state. He's never going to get prosperity again in this state because even though Constantinople will reduce the devastation in these 4 provinces, it will not reach this one because we're going to be taking the fort in Thessaloniki and it will not project. This will be going to our vassal in Byzantium. Speaking of. No! I've made a mistake. I didn't peace out in time. Sag. Okay, well anyways, we will give him all of his claims then. Down here. And then we'll do like that. No, I want... Wait, how did that work? Okay, so he's got a claim on this one as well. And I'll take those 2 for myself. I guess we'll just get a foothold over here. It's fine. Taking the fort there is going to be good because it's going to keep him from being as strong. And then we'll also give Hungary like these 2 provinces here. That's pretty good. So yes, basically what I'm doing is I'm devastating this. It's basically I'm trying to make it as painful for the Ottoman after this war is over as possible. This devastation is really bad for him. It's not that it's necessarily that bad on its own. The manpower growth is really, really good for us. Him having low manpower because basically it's going to make him weaker. So maybe like Persia will attack him or the Russians will attack him. Right now, nobody else has attacked him because for some reason, nobody's feeling up to it. This war's been going on for a long time, but I think it's definitely worth it in the long term because it's going to allow us to absolutely just destroy them. So now's the part, and we don't really want to kill off his armies because I guarantee you he's taking out some loans right now. Having as many men, yeah, he's got 7 loans right now. Having as many men lended as he does, it may actually be in my best interest to not take money or to not take as much clay and actually take a lot of his money, which will make him go even more into debt, maybe even bankrupting him. How nice would that be to bankrupt the Autoblobs? I remember Arumba a long time ago explained how to bankrupt nations and is essentially let them have a big army and occupy them. Yeah, they're not getting off, so I'm going to have to go in and fight them, sadly. Probably going to end up wiping that little stack there. Or not. That's fine, too. Oh, France wants to go over there and wipe them. I'm not going to help him, though. So France just stack wiped himself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Look at that. 3.3% attrition on that stack. Like, why would you do this? Why are you doing that? They paid off a loan. What? Oh, no. They're 8 loans now. I thought they paid off a loan. I was about to get very upset. Down to 72. They've done another slacken. Okay, this doesn't seem intelligent. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, with that stack there, I think we're okay. When will they get there? The 8th. Let's shift consolidate, but hunker down. Yeah, with France being here, I think we're much better off. Yeah, we have no front line, though. Yeah, that's actually a loss for us. And we did the classic flee one province over. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's 18 stack down here. Let's have these guys head down here to meet up with this stack. Hopefully they don't take Haleb. Ah, they took Haleb. Of course they did. Bro, what? This is annoying. Let's just flee up here. He won't come for me, so it's fine. I'm working on a mill idea, but I'm going to have to do this. Look at this, dude. 137,000 men that they're marching right here. Luckily, they split their stack up in half, but that's so stupid. Okay, anyways. We lost a ton of cannons in that fight, actually. The plebs demand pizza. It's time for pizza. Has he taken out any more loans? 8 loans. This is probably enough for him to take out another 4 or so. It's not going to be really hurting his economy long term. Let's take a look here. It might be in my best interest to actually send my navy to go privateer him. That way, whenever he is, you know, in a better spot. Oh my gosh. Sorry, he was old. Only 5-year regency. Not bad. Not bad at all. The years of separatism is nice as well, because I think that applies instantly. So any land that I've taken just instantly lost 2.5 years of separatism, or 5 years. 2.5 and rest because of separatism. Okay, so those guys just marched away. They got a wall breach here. Let's get in here. Wipe these guys out because screw them. There you go. Guys up here. Minimize our attrition if we can. Okay. His war exhaustion means nothing because as soon as we piece him out, he's going to get revanchism and his war exhaustion is going to go away. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can't core this one over here in Macedonia. That's fine. We take a look here. Ottomans they're not feeling too good. They're reeling. They're reeling hard after that one. So if we go on monthly tick here, you'll be able to see he's going to be probably minus 2.2 on loans. Gotta let the 2 tip 24, so he's at 12 loans. If you don't know, it's 0.02 points per loan. Coalition just disbanded because like, oh no, this dude just absolutely 100%ed the Ottomans. Yeah, I don't think we can handle that. And then they ran away crying to their mommy, as they should have. Dispute of succession. Milan, Portugal, Ethiopia. Ooh, Ethiopia might be a good one. Let's spend a diplo mana on that. No big deal, right? Here we go. France is coming along. Says we've been integrating him for 10,000 days almost. Dang. It's impressive. Very impressive. Let's see here. Advisor cost is good. Land maintenance is nice as well for money. Let's go with advisor cost. It's more mana. I'm avoiding mill support if I can. It's fine. There we go. And that means we will now be able to, well, not now, but I will upgrade these guys all to level 5. No big deal. More mana. I don't really need the admin guy to be level 5, but I'll do it anyways because, you know, YOLO. Brandenburg is attacking some people. By joining my coalition again. Whatever, man. This is fine. These guys are taking their sweet time to get over there. Got some rebels popping over here in France. Tunisian separatists are going to be popping here in Oran. So what we need to do here, have these guys conform to template 1. Ah, right. Not enough cannons. Let's do that. And then Milan leaving the coalition. I will take this just because it's gonna be useful. And then we will let the rest come up over time. We'll take the next mill tech here before we take anything else. I'm letting that cannon group up here. A little bit of attrition to assert our dominance. You know how it is. Look at that. This is me saying, yeah, I got manpower recovery. What do you have? You'll have nothing. I don't care about that event. I'm not going to use it. There you go. Get the cannon in there. Have you guys do that there. Have those guys. There you go. Have these guys head up here. Split you guys in half and have the other half head over to Oran with the navy. I think the golden arrow was really key for that one though as well. Any of the fights that we handled them quite quickly. It wasn't much of a huge issue for us, so that was really good. Let's go with this here. Basically, I'm just trying to convert as much as I can to prevent the Centers of Reformation from completely destroying us. Let's also... Nice, they're at 0 manpower now. What's their tradition at? 70. So let's sabotage his recruitment. Gaining good spy network on him. And so you can also see over here, we're pirating him pretty hard, which is going to hurt his income even more because it's going to make him much slower to pay off loans as well. Matter of fact, it might be in my best interest to pirate him even more, so I will. Sending as many ships down to pirate him as possible. It's definitely in my best interest. It's not like good for me. I'm not going to make a lot of money from it. It's more about, you know, getting the point across that he's nothing and we are going to grind him to dust. At least that's my plan. Es mi plan. Go. More universities. Still a couple of these guys. We need to get our trade up to 80 here. Monopolize the channel. 85 even. Jeez, oh Pete, dude. Speaking of, I can also upgrade this whenever we get the money, or whenever we get the the money for 1,000, and we're not at war anymore. Brandenburg popping off over here. Still Catholic. So we need to upgrade these guys over here, especially on the British Isles. It's going to give us a lot of money, or a lot of trade power, rather. And it's pretty cheap, considering we're upgrading them from one tier to the next, right? And if we can get up to 85, even if I temporarily use these light ships that we're building right now to protect trade, just so we can get the mission. I'm gonna max out on admin mana here. So let's do a couple of these clicks here. Essentially converting admin mana into money. There you go. And then we'll do a couple of admin mana clicks. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Super cheap now that we've got all of these universities as well. Upgrade all you guys here. And also, I need to culture convert this province as well. There's no more separatism here. I'm actually surprised the Dutch revolts haven't happened, TBH. So let's have these light ships grouped up here. Should convert my own lands too, huh? Let's have you guys protect in the channel. 82. These buildings will take some time, but once they're done, that will be good for us. Is this one already built? No, not even London built yet, so. 83 is the goal. Here we go. No, a different mission even. Where are we at here? Oh, renovate Oxbridge, which will give us innovativeness. Whoa, very good. I already have it. The Oxford Symposium, which actually will happen every once in a while. It's not Oxford, it's Oxford. I know. Yearly legitimacy for 10 years. Sounds good. So every 10 years, we'll get a new one. I'll stick with the discipline guy. Level 3 up to level 5 eventually. I want trade power, please. Up to 83%. It's gonna be tough to actually get the 85 that we're looking for. Got some more ships up here. Go. So I want to use these guys to protect trade in the channel to get me up to 85, hopefully. Where are these rebels popping, huh? Greek separatists? I don't think so. And then Regency will end soon. That's fine. I don't want the Regency anyways. Man. We're really struggling here. This will give us claims over here, which will allow us to start consolidating trade over here into our home node, which is obviously something we want to do. As soon as this is done, we'll culture convert as well. We're only at 83, man. That's crazy, bro. A lot of Diplo. Okay. I'll do it. Hopefully it's not for nothing. I don't think I really need to at this point. I think the Dutch... You actually may need to even own more provinces than I've been thinking you did. But let's take a look here. Ottomans have repaid 1 loan so far. I'm going to pull my guys off for a bit. You can see here, he's super devastated. He's going to stay devastated and he will get no prosperity. Prosperity is really good for him because it gives you goods produced. It gives you a lot of stuff, actually. Prosperity is never to be underestimated. 25% goods produced, autonomy change, as well as dev cost. It's pretty good. So I pulled my ships over. That way I can click the button. There you go. Monopolize the channel, which gives us ship trade power, merchant trade power, and permanent claim on a couple of provinces over here. Trade efficiency for 20 years and goods produced. Let's go. Let's go. That's a real strong economy boost right there. And you guys will now head over to hunt pirates in Constantinople. Oh, not hunt pirates. What am I saying? Privateer. You are the pirates. And so, hopefully they'll get there on the monthly tick. Nope. Next month they will. What? There you go. Look at that. Ooh. That cuts his income big time. Like I said, it's not good for me. It's bad for him, more importantly. That's why we do it. Not because we're really benefiting from it. We're going to core that up. I suppose I have spy network, so... Slander's merchant. I'll get some claims on him. I'm going to get a claim on Roma. We're going to try to take Rome. Will our absolute AE allow it? Yeah, for the most part. He's also got lots of claims on him. Nice, he got a claim on that whole state. Well, maybe I'll... Here, I'll go one day. I'll take Rome. We'll go for Roma. I'll take Rome and maybe this province, and then I'll give these 2 to him. It's going to be a lot of AE, but I think it'll be worth. I think it'll be worth. I don't have to do anything. I'll just let my vassals handle it. But yeah, look at that. 40% of the trade power. That's crazy, man. He's not hunting pirates either. All right. Emperor George II William. 15 years old, a 364. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to be needing to catch up on Diplo because we've been integrating this guy for like 35 years, so it's good. These guys will handle that war for me. I literally don't have to touch them. Apparently, Brandenburg is in that war. I did not realize that. Unfortunate. So I lost my only ally. I guess that's what I get for playing fast. And I made this episode nice and long for you guys without realizing it. So we destroyed the Ottomans, dismantled the Ottomans. Anytime I'm in a war with the Ottomans, you guys know I'm going to go long on the episodes because I just can't end it. I have to finish it. I have to finish the war. But yes, Hungary, big and beefy. Anglican, big and beefy. I'm hoping... I need to get my colonists ready because I'm sure you guys have just been screaming in the comments about me not using my colonists. I apologize. I will send you here, and I will send you here. We just want to monopolize this stuff over here. And if eventually we'll get that stuff over there converted and stuff as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign. If you are, make sure you show your support. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to ding the bell. Also, if you want to support me on Patreon, it's linked in the description below. It's really big. It really does help me out more than you know. And if you guys want to check out the Discord, which is a pretty cool active community, it's going to be linked in the description as well as my Patreon, or as well as my Twitter. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Blonde Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cuttrell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.